Greetings, family. How are you doing? I hope all is well. So today we are going to talk about ancestor altar. I didn't say ancestral altar. I said ancestor altar. So people have been writing me in the last weeks, and because I've been talking more about the water children, our lifestyle, and how we can better our life and on our spiritual journey. So, sorry, I'm taking the time out today to talk more about the ancestors, because you people, those who have been following me for a very long time, they know that my journey is more with the ancestors and also with the water spirits. So, welcome once again. I hope all is well. So, people have been writing me, asking me about how to create an altar. What is it about? An altar? Is it necessary that everyone who is on the spiritual journey or who has a calling needs to have an altar? And I will say yes. When you are a real devotee, when you have a calling, when you are a chosen one, then it is necessary to have an altar. Today we are talking about the ancestor altar, but also even I have to talk about my water children. When you are a water child, a devotee, someone with a calling, a practitioner, you need an altar for your water deity. You know, let's say for Mame Water, for Olokun, for Yemoja, for Ajay, for depending on who. You know better, you know their names, you know. So depending on the relationship that you have with that deity, I would say it is very necessary that you get yourself an altar. So let's dive deep. Today we are talking about the ancestor altar. Why do we create an ancestor altar? We create the ancestor altar to have a space, a sacred space, so that we will be close to our ancestors, a place that is made only for you. Your altar is for you. An altar, that altar that you create in your house or in your space, it's not made for people out there that maybe your friends will come, that you call them to your altar and be like, hey, come, let's go. No, they are your ancestors. You have that connection and that deep relationship with them. Only maybe it is possible that maybe, let's say, a good friend of yours is very sick and you have been praying for that person, and maybe you get a message that bring that person to your altar. That one is different, you know. But till you get such a message, it is a taboo. It is yours. It is a sacred. Treat it as a sacred place as it is. They hate dirt, you know. Someone was also asking me whether she can create an altar, an ancestor altar in her bedroom. I will say when you are a single person, yeah, and maybe because of situation you don't have any other space, you can find a corner, maybe get a table with a white sheet and find a beautiful corner and do that, you know. But let's say as a married couple, yeah, that is the place that you people, or maybe with your boyfriend, with your girlfriend, that is the place that the zuzu, they happen. You know, it's not that nice. But when your spirit say, no, it's okay, that is the situation for now, you know, you should do it, then do it. But I will advise you not. In the living room, it's okay. Don't go creating altar in your bathroom. I don't know what type of spirit that you want to attract. It's very warm here, you know, and when I on the fan, it's going to, or the aircon is going to make a lot of noise. So we have to keep it like that, you know. In your bathroom, it's a no. It's a totally no. You understand? Don't. And you don't need a big space. Like I need a big space. This room that you are seeing, this is where everything is happening. I have my space where I sit and learn, and then I have another space where my altar and everything is. When you don't have, I have a room for it. When you don't have, then you create a small space. A small space that will be your sacred place, a place that not everybody is stepping there. Maybe you put water, and before you come back, maybe somebody have taken the water, or maybe you put some food, or you put some biscuits, and before you come back, the children have taken it. So you have to put all that in consideration. It is very necessary when you are on this journey with the ancestors. So as said, we create an altar. We create that sacred place, that space for our ancestors. That is where, when we have problems, we run to, where we really feel their presence. Yes, they are always with us, but it is very beautiful when you create that space. Anytime they are in that area, you call upon them, you on that candle that shows them. When the candle is shining bright, that candle, that light will bring them straight to you. They know that in your house they are welcome, and they have a space there where you pay them homage, not only when you have problem, but when you feel like singing for them, when you feel like praying for them, when you feel like talking with your loved ones who have passed. That is going to be that space that you are going to use. It's very necessary when you are on this ancestor journey. It's very necessary. Treat that space as such. Respect that space. Someone was also asking me what they should put on the altar. I don't want you to do things the way that I do it, because by now I know what my ancestors like. I know what they dislike. I know the food that they like. I know the drinks that they like. I know things that they like and things that they don't like. You understand? And you need to go through that experience too, so that you know, sometimes maybe when you want to cook for them, what food to cook, what drink to offer them, all that is necessary, So when you be like you want to copy from other people, those are not your ancestors. That is not their voice, It's like you are copying someone to do something for them. Maybe they don't like it. You understand? Or maybe when you are watching YouTube or on Facebook, now someone who is talking about this, maybe from a different continent, let's say maybe somewhere from Europe, is talking about the ancestral altar. Don't forget, for them being Europeans, they know what their ancestors or their loved ones, what they liked and what they disliked. Me being from Africa, being from Ghana, Burkina, you understand? I know what my ancestors like and what they dislike. So you have to be very careful when you are copying from people, So let's say my altar, you will find tobacco there, tobacco leaf, dry tobacco leaf. You find snuff there. You find candles. You find schnapp there. You find white chalk there. You find cowries. A lot of different things. A lot of things. That is things that my ancestors like. You cannot just go and take them because that you saw it on TV, just go and put it there. So you need to really communicate. And when the time comes, they are going to teach you things that they like and things that they don't like. I remember when I started my journey, my first altar, when I created it to put food there, I was just doing it because everybody was like, So one day I have to really talk. I have to talk with my ancestors, like everything that I'm doing, I'm just doing it because I saw it somewhere. But please, could you people just show me what to do? What do you like? Then the voice was like, yeah, now you talking. And then I got the message. So I know what they like and I know what they dislike, depending on the situation. Let's say I'm going through some problems, some issues, and I bring it before them. When that problem has been solved, and I'll ask like, what should I bring? Because I would like to cook for you. They will show me, we want this, we want this, we want this. I do it. So in everything that you do at the end of the day, the connection with your ancestors, it is very important. You need to learn to hear their voice. It's not that only you will always be going to them, be telling them is this, is that, I need this, I need that. We don't only go to them when we are in need, in time of happiness. Sometimes you can just sit at your altar, just looking at the pictures that you have put in there, remembering things. You can sing for them. Tell them what is going on in this world, how this world have changed. All those things are very important. It makes the connection between you and your ancestors very strong and very deep. So, I'm just trying to answer all these questions to make things easy for people. What should be on your ancestor altar? When you have some pictures of your loved one who have passed, it will be very beautiful when you can put their pictures there on your altar. Candle is very, very nice. When you can get a white candle, it is very okay. So as said, you can get a white candle. You can use it for everything. So you can get some beautiful white candle. Before you use it, you try to dress it. You can use some Florida water to cleanse it first, and then get a stand whereby you put the candle on it, not that you can't burn the whole house. We don't need that. We don't need that. And then also I have some crystals, depending on what your spirits or your ancestors will tell you that they need. Today we are talking only about the ancestor altar, but in between I can give some examples. Amethyst, I have amethyst, I have rose quartz, and black tourmaline is also okay, or black obsidian, you can get that one too. Get a sage, some incense is also very necessary. A glass of water is very necessary, because you are also going to give your offering, whether it's food, it is drinks, soft drinks, there are hot drinks, whatever that they will tell you, you know, palm wine, ogogro, schnapp, tea. My grandmother liked tea. Oh, I just remember I have to buy some. Yeah. So you can serve some tea with some cookies, and let the spirit lead you. Let the spirit lead you, but don't try. I'm just telling you a bit about mine. As you are listening, the spirit will talk to you. That voice that you hear, that small, quiet voice that you hear, they are going to teach you. You are going to dream, and they are going to tell you how to do it when the time has really come for you to have an altar. Don't rush into things. When the time is there, the spirit will let you know, and they are going to help you, and everything is going to be beautiful. So we talk about the personal belonging. When you have some personal belonging of your past ones that you want to place it on the altar. As said, pictures. When you don't have pictures and you have even the name, just get a beautiful paper. Just write the name. You can draw some roses, some nice flowers around it, and then you can put it in something, or you can just place it there, the names. What else? I have also, as said, I have some cowries on my altar. You need something that represents the 4 elements. The 5th, that is me, my spirit, I'm there. I represent the 4 elements. That is what we are: water, fire, air, and earth. Yeah, we represent it, but something that is touchable, that you can place there. You can get some beautiful flowers. When you can get some fresh one, it will be okay. When not, I hate plastic. By now, everybody know that I hate plastic. But when you like it, it's not about me. When you like it, it's okay. You know, just for it to look beautiful and welcoming. You know, get some Florida water. Get some sage, Palo Santo. Get some, so that every now and then, once in a week, or every 2 weeks, or once in a month, you'll be cleansing your space, because that space you used to go there, sometimes you used to bring some negative energy there, because when you go there, maybe you will be complaining and crying your tears, and grandma, you know that, or daddy, or mommy, this is what I'm going through, and all that, you know. So once in a while, do yourself a favor and just cleanse the whole space and fill the space with love. Call upon positive energy to take control. So that is it for the question that someone asked. And please don't place pictures of living people. Yeah, I know you love your loved ones so much, that you miss them so much, but please don't do that. Don't place your picture on the altar. Yeah, that ancestor altar is for people that are normal, that has passed. So the dead, you cannot go and put the pictures of the living on the same altar. No, don't do it. When you say that altar is only for your ancestors, they are for your ancestors. I've seen it before, that I once saw even a condom on somebody's altar, and I asked the person, and the person was like, "Oh damn, it was a mistake." You know, good mistakes used to happen, but we need to be careful. It's like this. It's come on, It's not good. It's not nice, you know. And it's not where you are, where you place your altar on that table or whatever. It's not that place that you are going to put. Maybe you wash clothes, you don't know where to put it. You put it your underwear, your everything there. Hello, let it be a sacred place. Get yourself a bell. Anytime you get there and you're calling upon them, you can use that one, ringing that bell to call upon your ancestors. You mention your name, my ancestors. I am calling upon you right now. It's me, your granddaughter, your daughter, your sister, your whoever, Nanaya Sankofa here calling us. I'm ringing this bell. I invite, so you know what to say. So the bell, when you can get some, it will be very nice. So you get the bell. The incense, you burn incense to cleanse your space, to invite positive energy, to invite positive spirit into your space. It is very necessary. Just a moment. Okay, so don't open your altar to strangers, because the altar is for you and your ancestors. That is a place that you're run to place in time of problem, in time of happiness. No matter what, you can go there, talk with them anytime. All right, I made some points here. So I said it already. Sometimes I'll just write some things down, and when I'm teaching, I forget to look in the book. So everything that now I'm looking in the book, I've said everything already. Okay, praise to the ancestors. So I said, your altar, that is where you bring offerings, you do your rituals, blessings, singing to them, talking with them. Go to your altar when you are happy, when you are sad. I think I said it already. Keep your altar clean. And then the most important thing, like I have a whole room for it. So anytime that I'm coming, I'll not just bump in like, you know, it's not my space. When I say I create a space for them, it's their space. Anytime I'm coming, I'll knock 3 times. Not like knocking on the door. I'll open the door a little bit. Before I walk in, you can clap, or you can just say it. How I do it. I go. Then I will mention my name. Then, you know, you need to treat your altar with respect, because this altar is going to be part of you. It's going to be part of the house. They are going to protect you. They are going to guide you. You are inviting them to come and be part of you. You know, so you cannot treat them anyhow. You need to behave yourself. Like I'm not allowed to enter here. I always have to wear white, depending on the situation, or wear blue, white, blue. And then there are days like, okay, everything is okay, you know, but when they come true and they say, this is what I have to wear, I have to. And all those things along the line, you are going to learn all that. When you start hearing their voice, you start communicating very deeply with them. You will hear all that. They will tell you what to do and what not to do, what they like, what they dislike. You know, let's say wearing even a trouser to enter here is also something. You know, they are going to tell you a lot. Everybody is on a different journey. As I used to say, my ancestors are different from your ancestors. Maybe what they would like is a different thing, but just to get your mind a little bit on what is happening. So there's the little bit that I can talk about when it comes to Ancestor Altar. There was someone too who was asking about building an altar for we're talking about the water children, the altar for Mami Water, for Yemoja, this for our water deities, what we need to have on there. And so the next one, I'm going to talk about that one too. So today, this is for our ancestors, the Ancestor Altar. Keep it clean. Take good care of it. They will always guide you. Show them love, and they are going to show you love. Show concern, and they are also going to show concern about you. It is what you give and how you welcome them that they will always be around you, be with you, and everything is going to be all right. So I'm going to stop here by saying much love from me, Nana Yasankofa, in your area on Eye of Ancestors Kingdom.